have at least 90, let's say 87, 90% of the aluminum that we will use is going to be recyclable aluminum, right? So 90% of the aluminum will be recyclable aluminum in 2050. Now, saying that, to go in that direction and to reach those goals, to get into those numbers, we will need at least 19 million tons out of the mining of the primary aluminum industry in order to get into those numbers. Do you think it's going to be pretty much the same in order for you to keep moving into the recycling, let's say, trend in your industry? You will need to keep the minings open for a while to have enough material to in some point say, hey, yes, we're good, we can work with what we are recycling.
Yeah, we believe that the mining's not going to stop in these pieces, partly because all these markets for catalytic converters for these precious metals are growing. I mean, there's more cars on the ground, in the world. There's more of these, so we keep growing the requirement, which means you can't say recycling is going to cover 100% because you don't have as many original ones as you currently do.
Definitely.
So grow, if you're in an industry that's growing, you always need primary supply because there's not enough. Even if you recycle 100%, you can't cover what the growth profile.
Yeah, 100%. And I think the first approach is not going in the direction, oh, we can close the mining, is more on the, okay, let's make that 35%, 50%, and then 70%, yeah. Right? How?
So what you're looking at is, where I look at it, is increasing in recycling is how you're going to cover growth. Right. That you need to increase recycling to cover growth, because we can't count on more production from mine. There's just not that many mines ready to come online to cover growth. So if you're going to grow some market, it's got to come from existing sources, which is the recycling side.
Definitely, completely agree. And what is, and please sorry for my pronunciation, but these catalytic converters, or how do you pronounce that? For me, it's not easy.
Catalytic converters.
Right. What is the use in the industry right now? What are they used for? So I can imagine that several industries, right?
Yeah. So catalytic converters are mainly on combustion engine, and what they were built for is to take toxins out of the atmosphere. And so what they create is I won't have the technical term, but the NOx and SOx and carbon monoxide. So they were there to stop those harmful pieces. They do not help with CO2. They actually create the CO2. But
so it's like a filter.
Yeah. So it converts these toxic gases that used to go into the atmosphere into, at that time,